Hello and welcome to Forbes India from the Field, a show where eminent athletes speak to us about what it takes to excel. Our guest today is Leander Paes, who is nothing short of a tennis legend. A professional for over 30 years now, Paes has 18 Grand Slams to his name. He is a 7-time Olympian and a medal winner in 1996. Just when you thought the numbers couldn't get any better, check out his Davis Cup record. Paes has the most doubles wins in the tournament with 45 victories. He's also a giant killer in the singles category, defeating the likes of Goran Ivanisevic, Wayne Ferreira, and Ori Leconte. In this episode, the 48-year-old talks about his longevity and the key life lessons he's picked up from his career.
I reckon the secret behind longevity is passion. For me, I feel that having passion for life and having the passion to be the best student of your craft, these are the two things that keep you going. Because after you achieve excellence over 10 years, then you want to do it again, and then you finish 20 years, and then you want to do it some more, and you finish 30 years. Doing 3 decades is a very long time. But I think when you have passion for life to keep reinventing yourself, when you have passion for your craft to keep getting better every day, it doesn't matter you wake up one morning and whether you're a Wimbledon champion or not, you want to do it again and again and again. And you want to keep proving your hard work pays off. But I was really tired from the travel and the hotels and the constant daily routine of trying to be a champion athlete. It's not easy. The hours that it takes is generally for a young person. The pain and the hardship that it takes and the loneliness that it takes wears on you over time.
Right.
And one of the blessings that I've had is that I have a great team around me. I am who I am because of them. And I've always believed in teamwork. I always believe that the trophies that I possess have every one of their names on it. The mantra for achieving excellence is a very high quality team who are students of their craft and students of life, who are willing to work as individuals in the dynamics of individuals, but also bring that to an accumulative team. So everyone is growing as individuals and bringing more to the collective. Being born in the family I was born in, where my mother captained India in basketball and she was 5 foot nothing. But she, as much as she was playing a big woman's sport and she was a small woman, she had an amazing belief in the God given talents that she was born with, which is her speed, her intuition, her leadership qualities. Two is that my mom was born with um, this ability to work hard, you know. And when I look on the other side, my father, the ultimate workhorse. My father was 6 feet 3. He was a doctor of medicine. He was an Olympic champion in 1972. But every I was dotted, every T was crossed. And my father is the most fastidious human being I know. So for me, the killer instinct came at home. Growing up in this household, my parents always instilled in us three kid children that you can be whatever you want to be, but be the best you can. Back before the 80s and 90s, when I was playing my best tennis, Indians were in sport were always known to be submissive and to bow down. Well, I had to change that. I had to show that we had a lot of class. The Indians had a lot of culture. We had a lot of history. And we also have a lot of hard work and passion for being the best we can. When you play against Leander in the Olympics or in the Davis Cup, and I'm playing for 1 billion people, it's a different mindset. I learned from the greats. Michael Jordan, I've read a lot of his work. I followed his career. We were managed by the same manager Donald Dell for a long time. In India, a lot of my friends, whether it's Anand Mahindra, whether it's people in corporate, people in sport, whether it's Sachin, whether it's Dhoni, whether it's I look at surrounding myself with good quality, positive people. They come from all different walks of life. I think it's important for me as an individual, as in Leander, to keep being a student of life and learn from everyone around you. I think it starts with introspection. You have to get to know yourself very well. I think that you have to know your strengths and your weaknesses, and most importantly, your weaknesses. So that when you choose a partner or you choose a team, you choose people whose strengths are your weakness. So that, for example, um, I'm so busy and focused on the creative side of things and on the strategic side of things that my partner that I choose needs to be having a very high sense of time management. Because for me, success is not luck. Success doesn't happen once or twice or 1 year or 2 years. If you're able to do it over 31 years, it's a science. And hence you need your partner or your team to buy into that science, need to believe into that science. And also to have the confidence and the expertise to share ideas so that you can enhance that science. To me, the sum of two individuals needs to be greater than two. And that's the winning formula. I think you have to have a lot of patience. You have to have a lot of stay, resilience, but I also think you have to be very smart. A champion in business, a champion in sport, a champion in any field of life has a sense of smarts, has a sense of hard work, has a sense of patience, has a sense of timing. Sometimes winning is basically the one who actually lasts the longest, the one who can take the most amount of pain, the one who can find a way when someone else can't, who's willing to open their minds. Michael Jordan taught me this. One of his favorite quotes, he said, I have failed more times than someone's even willing to take a chance. That's why I have won, because nothing can keep me down. I found myself against Goran Ivanisevic in September of 1995, NSCI Stadium, New Delhi. India was up 2 matches to 1, 2 rubbers to 1, and on Sunday morning I had to play the Croatian number 1, Ivanisevic, knowing that Mahesh had to play Sasha Hirzon in the afternoon and we were not going to win that match. So I knew I had to win mine and the pressure was on. Everyone was saying the same. But Goran had just come back in 95 from getting to the finals of Wimbledon and we were playing on grass court. So I'm like, how are we going to do this? But we found a way. If I had lost that game 1 second later, the match was done.